I speak to you now from the threshold, a place where past and present meet, where truth waits to be spoken, and where the journey begins. As the sound of the bowl travels out, I invite us all to attune to its resonance, to clear the space we are in, and to open our hearts to what is ready to be heard. Hello, and welcome. My name is Tiami, and I am honored that you have arrived here for what I believe will be the first of many transmissions on Journeys in Consciousness. This is a space for truth, for remembrance, and for the living pulse of consciousness itself. Here we meet in honesty, without polish, without pretense, because the work of the soul is not always rehearsed, and the truth does not need staging to be powerful. I walk many paths, keeper of ceremonies, witness to the soul, anchor to the crystalline grid, and each path has brought me here to this moment with you. My life and the lives I've touched have been shaped by transmissions that don't always arrive on schedule. They come when the field is ready, when the body can carry them, and when the truth insists on being spoken. I have known the deep initiations of love, sovereignty, loss, reclamation, and the profound work of memory restoration. I carry a lineage of both shadow and light, and I stand in a place where they meet, because that is where transformation lives. The words I'm going to share with you today began their journey in the summer of 2019. At that time, the experience they were born from could not yet be spoken into the airwaves. They were carried in my body and the field through seasons of change, through purification, through thresholds, both personal and collective. Only now, on this day, in this moment, have they come forward, ready to be shared. They arrive not as something new, but as something finally ripe. This is their time, and it is my honor to be the one giving them voice. This will not be the last time you hear from me here. Journeys in Consciousness is a living archive, and my work flows in many forms: spoken testimony, field reflections, ceremonial scrolls, and the living language of the soul. Some shares will arrive polished, others will be raw, exactly as they move through me. Today, I read to you from the page. In future transmissions, I may speak directly from the current of the moment, but whether the words arrive from the page or from my breath, they will come from the same place: truth meeting voice. And now I bring you into a piece that is very dear to my heart and my path. It is my Lionsgate reading, a transmission that holds the codes, the clarity, and the frequency of a great portal we walk together, whether knowingly or not. In this reading, it is both a moment in time and something timeless. It speaks not only to that gateway, but to the way we step through all thresholds in our lives, how we meet the light, how we face the shadow, and how we claim the truth that is ours to carry forward. Today, I speak from the center of my heart and the clarity of my vision. I stand in a moment of awakening. My third eye and my heart in full coherence. I see clearly. I see deeply. I feel deeply. and I live in the space where thought serves the truth of the heart. Technology has been an ally in this journey. It has delivered the exact messages I needed in the moment they were meant to arrive. Every sign, every synchronicity, every nudge has confirmed my precise alignment. I have learned that expression is the key. My words, my art, my silent embodiment. They send ripples that become waves. These waves reach shores I cannot yet see, touching the exact hearts they are meant for. I am the key. I am the unlock. I do not perform. I resonate. My connection to Mother Gaia is one of my greatest gifts. Time in nature, tending to the plants, walking with the animals, listening to the birds, communing with the trees. This is not leisure. This is my training. It is here that my intuition strengthens and my visions sharpen. I am a grid worker, placed in certain spaces for a reason. The cemetery, my hometown, the quiet thresholds. My frequency shifts the land as much as the land shifts me. I am in the hummingbird quadrant of the medicine wheel presently. I savor. I taste the nectar of life. I move with precision. I am not in a rush. The numbers have spoken. 9, 9, 9, 9. The cycle is complete. 4, 4, 4, 4. The foundation is secure. I walk forward on solid ground. The guardians of my heart remind me, love yourself and let yourself be loved. This summer is a season of openings, collaborations, beauty, devotion, and joy without guilt. I persevere through what is falling away. I release guilt around pleasure. Joy is my nourishment now. I am in a creative surge. Offers are forming. Travel is possible. And new projects are taking root. The Empress and the Emperor live within me, receptive and creative, yet also sovereign and directive. Justice has been served. Balance has been restored in my favor. I keep my boundaries strong, protecting the foundation I have built. My connection to Gaia is amplifying my intuition every day. My commitment to myself is unshakable. I am no longer a victim of circumstances. I am the beneficiary of every lesson, the alchemist of every difficult moment. The angels have sealed this moment with their numbers. 3, 3, 3. I am supported. 1, 0, 0, 1. I am awakening. 5, 5, 5, 5. I am breaking through. 1, 1, 1, 1. My wish is coming true. Today, I stand at the center of Lionsgate portal, a bridge between the infinite sky and the living earth beneath my feet. I call upon Sun and Leo, radiant and sovereign, to awaken the fire of my own heart. I call upon Sirius, the great teacher star, to flood my mind with clarity and divine remembrance. I call upon the great central sun to illuminate every step of my path. with unwavering truth. I anchor my body in the knowing that I am both the dreamer and the dream, both the seed and the full bloom. Through this portal, I release the weight that is not mine, and I welcome the gifts that have been waiting for me. I weave myself into golden thread of creation, where all timelines meet in harmony. I am light. I am truth. I am love. Thank you for walking this first step of Journeys in Consciousness with me. This is the beginning of a living archive, one that will grow, shift, and reveal itself over time. I am honored you've been here for this moment, and I look forward to the paths we will walk together and the shares to come. Until then, may your own gateways open with clarity, courage, and love.